Dolly zoom.
Reverse dolly zoom and regular dolly zoom. What happened to my room? And what led to Sayaka's death, and what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about Oh my God, Jesus!
Yep, there's even more. But wait, there is more.
Absolutely.
Order right now, and we'll throw in some white noise, absolutely free.
Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Yes, I am. Can I play them, please? Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. Thank you.
Sorry. Order right now, and we'll throw in We'll throw in extra truth bullets, free.
But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute. Oh my God, this just got suddenly more complicated.
It's just Ace Attorney now.
I mean, no. If you come up with the wrong combination, it'll take damage to your influence gauge. You press the Q key to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Okay. Press or release the Q key to cycle through each bullet. Or you can use the mouse wheel. Okay. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. I forgot what I set it to.
I think we set it to the middle one, which is mean. Or no, we set it to the middle one, which is... Yeah, no, because there's gentle, kind, and malicious. Okay. No, wait, that's the fan translation. Yeah, gentle, kind, and mean, I think.
Okay.
So I think we do get fewer bullets.
For our purpose this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Okay, well.
Oh, I guess they forced it here.
Oh, then good luck and have fun! Just put you on the hardest difficulty, fucker. Make your argument.
Replica sword sheath, kitchen knife set,
replica sword. Oh my God.
Alright, so let's let it run on through.
When fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack. And that's what broke Miss Mazo's wrist.
So she tried to fight back and grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it. Okay, so there was only 3 things I could have selected.
Yep.
The person with the sword really did attack first. There's no explanation how a certain part of the sword got damaged.
Alright. So let's switch over. So you know what it is?
Kitchen knife set. I'm gonna fire that at...
You're gonna fire the kitchen knife set?
Wait, no.
I'm just checking. And if you want to let it run through one more time, that's alright.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna run through.
Alright. So, do you think you know what the correct statement is, or do you think you know what the correct truth bullet is? Either one.
I want to fire replica sword sheath. I believe that's the correct bullet.
Alright.
To... Let's see. Try to fight back. Kitchen
or
knife,
are you running it through?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm still waiting. Hang on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's alright.
I'm trying to find the right statement. There's only 2 statements I can fire at, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Alright, so then not replica sword sheath. I guess just... Oh, man, I don't know what... I don't know. Right. Fuck.
Have you reached the end of that next run through?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I'm on Makoto right now.
Alright.
My time is at 8:20.
Same here. Okay, alright. Cool. So, what statement do you think we want to shoot at?
Crap. I don't remember what the golden statement said. Damn it.
Here, just real quick, press F1 and you can check through your truth bullets. So let's check those 3 pieces of evidence. So the 3 pieces of evidence that we have loaded in our cylinder. Let's look at each of those.
Alright.
So remember, you can press like Z or X or whatever the confirm key is to get a closer look and to see more of the description.
Alright, so replica sword.
Makoto took this
from the gym entryway. Put it in his room. The sword was found out at the sheath. And the handle was missing some of the gold coating as was part of the blade. Okay.
Alright. And now for the sheath.
Makoto took this from the gym entryway, put it in the sheath, found shows evidence of being scratched with a sharp object. Ooh. Maybe.
And you can scroll down.
I'm scrolling down. Kitchen knife set.
No, I mean scrolling down in the description.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, fuck.
Like, if you press X or Z or whatever to zoom in on the object, you can see a full description, and you can scroll up and down.
Oh, fuck. So I hit X and it just closed out of it.
Oh, then it's probably Z. So go back into the truth bullet menu, and then just press Z on whatever object. And then you can press Q and E to quickly cycle through them while staying focused on them.
Alright. Alright.
So the sword sheath, the rest of the description on the sword sheath says, if you were going to attack someone with the sword, you would almost certainly remove the sheath first.
Interesting.
That's
okay.
the second part.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Alright. So you think you know what to do now?
I think so.
Alright, what are we gonna do?
Let's fire replica sword sheath at whatever statement I think of, because I don't remember the statement.
Is it the first or the second? Is it the one Yasuhiro was saying, or was it Fukawa?
I think it's the first, but I could be wrong.
The sword-based sneak attack?
Yes.
Alright, sounds good. Let's go.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay,
I'm now in.
Alright.
Alright, are you in now?
Yeah, I'm in.
Alright.
Sword-based sneak attack, fire!
No, that's wrong!
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword. Huh? Why not?
You're a little quiet there.
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. When someone cut into it, it's something sharp.
Would you mind just speaking up just a little bit louder?
Yeah, sorry, I was yawning.
Yeah.
Ugh. See, there's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Damn right it was. Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get the hell's going on. Oh wow, look, here's the audience.
No, he's the game's pacing versus what the rest of what everyone playing its pacing is.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you take out the sheath first, right? That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless shit. I wouldn't say completely useless. Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword initially used to defend against the attack knife. Oh, Sayaka attacked first? Because her wrist is broken from the sword. I think I get it. So here's all the played out. Ugh. Wait, did I mess up?
What do you mean?
Did I fail to read someone's line?
I think you didn't. I don't think you read Hifumi's line. That means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
Okay, yeah, my bad. I felt like something fell off there for a minute.
It's alright.
Yeah, so I'm on Ishimara right now. I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The Cobra came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew it. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the Cobra took that from her too. Then after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it. That sounds overly complicated.
Yeah. Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell do you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Broken wrist. A part of her body that shows she never used the sword. If you wanted to use the sword, which part of the body would you have to touch it?
Her stomach.
Exactly.
Alright.
Her palms.
Kureda.
They're talking her palms, right? Her palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think that she ever picked up the sword. How can you know that by just looking at her palms? Like I said before, the gold coating on the sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look at it, you'll notice that a lot of the gold's already come off the handle. It seems to assume that because whoever used the sword got some of it on her hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean. Maybe she washed her hands after
maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
See, I'm getting ahead of myself again. Ugh.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Yes. No, that's not it at all.
No, that's wrong.
No. There's no way Sayaka washed gold coating off her hands because she is not ugly. I mean, there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens in the bathrooms at night. Water is off. What? Oh shit. God, wait, I don't remember this. The water was off, right?
Try it.
Okay. Got it.
I'm gonna try and let you kind of think for yourself a little more here.
According to Makuma files, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And water bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Hifumi's like, that's for damn sure, yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
Well, not sure whether you take that as an insult or a compliment. Insult. Insult, obviously. So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then Paolo just wants to...
It's just like, can we get back on track here, guys?
The killer was the only one who used the sword. But hold on, if that's right, then who damaged the sheath in the kitchen knife? And with the kitchen knife was the one who damaged the sheath who would have been the one without the sword. Sayaka. Got it. Sayaka, she had the kitchen knife.
But we already said that the attack started with... The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
And the one who attacked first was... Sayaka.
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this. No, far from it. It's almost as if she had been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Oh. And she used it in my room to pin it on me.
Yep. Not so clear cut.
What? Oh wait, that explains... Oh,
I love this camera effect. Whoa.
Whoa.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
That bitch, she's been setting us up from the start.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed, they're all actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you to switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Ellipses.
Ellipses.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So that's why she switched the names? But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? I mean, murder is risky enough, so...
Yeah.
For one thing, if even if her plan worked, Mr. Nagi would just tell everyone they switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why, out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Damn.
You're too soft.
Ellipses.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forget-me kid or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Well, now we know who's gonna pin the crime on me next. Wait, if you're saying she had this all planned out? Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
You see, now this explains the cheesy dialogue from earlier. Plan.
Yeah, maybe so.
Holy crap!
Well, actually, I mean, the cheesy dialogue at the beginning, she didn't know she was gonna have to kill anybody.
I mean that's true, but I'm talking about later on.
Afterwards, yeah.
Yeah.
That must
like
have...
the convenient her confessions, just saying, I wanted to talk to you all 4 years of high school, but just didn't.
Yeah.
God damn.
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of what she planned. Just hold on, that can't be true. God damn it. Do you want to commit yourself?
His hair got extra spiky. It's slightly spikier.
Yeah, it is. Because...
Hey, you guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah. Decide who we think did it.
It's a weird voice for Weedman there.
Oh.
Yeah. Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Lady, there are 12 other people in this room.
Yes, but you're the protagonist. You're the one with the ahoge. I can only count on you. And that's the truth. All of the Danganronpa protagonists have the ahoge little single vertical hair spike. They all have it.
Oh my
gosh. That's the sign of a protagonist right there. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to find out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go.
I think the title for this episode, by the way, is just going to be called Dolly Zoom. Because they just keep, every time Makoto says something or is thinking to himself, it's a Dolly Zoom.
I'm into it. Let's do it.
All right.
Whoa!
All right.
Dying message. Alright, let's go through once.
Alright.
Okay, it's easy just to say, hey, we decide who did it. There just aren't any more clues, right? Very well, let's read all the clues we found up to point one. Or, no, dialogue, come back!
Yeah. Do we really have time for all that? Die! Die! If we don't do something, we're all gonna die!
Still one clue left, I'm sure of it. Excuse me.
But first, a brief nap.
Sayaka left it on the wall when she leaned up against. Oh, when she was leaning up against. Thanks for telling me exactly what I need to present. I will wait. We've already told us.
All right.
All right. So let's present this at the first message. Fire! Boom shakalaka. There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message. What the dining? Wait, what did you say? Come on.
The dying.
Come on, man.
Yeah, the dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her. Remember? 11037, written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there. No, that's 1337. Close though. Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask: can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it? Dolly Zoom.
No question that Sayaka wrote the message, and I can prove it. Fatal wound, right wrist, left index finger? Yeah, I want to say, no. Wait. Fuck. Court record? Can I check the court record this time?
No, you cannot.
Of course.
Just think about it. So she wrote a dying message in her own blood.
Right wrist. Right wrist. I'm trying to remember how the crime scene looked.
So, but think about it this way. So how, if you were bleeding and you wanted to write a message to somebody, what would you use?
Okay, left index finger.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's just trying to help you get into the mindset. It's like, huh.
I gotcha.
She wrote this dying message. How would she have done that?
I mean, if she was bleeding from her wrist too, I would write it that way too.
But it'd be real. But the writing didn't look like it was all smudged and smeared with a wrist, and it was on her left side. Although that part's harder to remember, but it didn't like it would have looked super smeary and weird if it was just her wrist. It's very imprecise.
Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used for that finger to write the message. I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight. She had her left hand to write.
That too. I actually forgot about that.
By the way, that was really nice rhyming there, Apollo. Nice job. Sure, I think we all agree Sayaka wrote it, but still. What the heck does numbers even mean? Whoa, wait. There was a typo in that last one. They used question mark twice.
Huh.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Weird.
wait, never mind.
I only see one question mark.
Weird. Alright, never mind. Hey, Chihiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know what all those numbers mean. You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Leet.
Yeah, of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah. It looks like... What?
Nani?
They just look the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. One letter? Oh! Oh, I see what he's talking about, okay. Alright.
You're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 11, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N. Your line.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something for this shit.
Rude.
Our little gray cells are getting excited. Oh.
No, that's not even. That's not an innuendo. That's just brain.
Okay.
Gray matter, you know.
Okay. Sorry, I assume my brain is red for some reason, or pinkish, you know.
Yeah, no,
Anyway.
That's actually completely false. That's only in cartoons. It is in fact gray.
But even if it really isn't N037 doesn't make any more sense. Noel? Ellipses. Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know.
Ellipses. Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Just say flip it upside down. You don't need to give us the number. Huh? Rotate it?
What is this novel concept?
You mean like I did with my entire laptop last episode?
Yeah.
I think maybe I see something. Oh my god, now I see. She wrote down the killer's name! Oh, please tell me there's an epic pointing, like, sprite or something. Huh? You just shot past the clue part right onto who did it!
So, whose name did she write?
Sayaka's dying message reveals the killer's name.
Dolly Zoom!
If you turn the message 180 degrees, it should become crystal clear.
Select someone.
Me!
Alright, you wanna do it? You wanna do it?
No.
Alright.
Wait, why should I?
No, you'll take damage. I mean, you might get something funny, but I don't know.
I'll look it up on YouTube.
Alright, you know what to do. Who we picking?
You son of a bitch, Leon. 3, 2, 1, fire! Got it. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate writing 180 degrees. You turn the message around. Next comes the letters. Leon. Leon, or more accurately, Leon. What? What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. Yeah, I'm sure it is. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
His outline got thicker. No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
Mm-hmm.
In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? Can you just go around and say shit like that?
I love how his outline gets thicker when he's angry.
Yeah, really?
And like his clothes start like have weird spikes of energy shooting off of them. I love that effect. If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
The evidence Leon tried to get rid of. Dolly Zoom again. If that's the thing I found on the ground in front of the... You know
what it is?
Burnt shirt piece.
Alright, go!
Take that! You mean a burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator. But one piece burned off and got left behind, and the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
With this one scrap of fabric, enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There's plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. I mean, no. Not all of them have a safety pin wedged in their collar.
Yeah, but that's not the part that got left behind.
I know, I just wanted to point it out again. With just one little chart piece, there's no way you can save a shirt. You're right, that alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Don't worry, we're almost done. I guess there wasn't an intermission.
Net.
So I guess we're just going straight through, but we're almost done. Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to the riddles are all right here.
Yeah, I think so. The burnt remains on the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of on this dolly zoom.
Whoa!
There's something about it we need to pay attention. Responsible.
I actually don't know what the correct one is.
Yeah.
I know it's not when.
Yeah, no, that makes no sense.
So
I'm gonna go with how.
All right, here we go.
Got it.
All right, nice job.
Look closely how the shirt was disposed of. We should be able to figure out who the... Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think now I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening a gate in front of the opening trash room, right? I feel like I butchered that sentence. And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch and turn it on either. Oh, the music just disappeared from me.
Yep, me too.
Okay, cool. You need a key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. And the killer had whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right? Interesting. That's really funny.
Nani?
Wait a second.
Dolly zoom.
No, that's wrong. There's another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. That's exactly what proves Leon is the real killer.
Whoosh. Spin. Make your argument.
Shatter crystal ball.
Alright, let's let it run through. Also, the music is getting more intense. You hear it?
Mm-hmm.
See, it's changed.
So, whoever's on cleaning duty must have had it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I missed that line. So hang on.
And,
the
and you have to get close to the incinerator. Oh, crap.
Oh, yeah, go.
Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Alright.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key was... me? No!
No! Just, I love that. No!
There absolutely was a way to use the incinerator with... Killer was able to turn the incinerator on by using something I found on the ground nearby.
Alright, you know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
See, the trash room was whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it.
Nope, not that one.
Nope. Alright.
Person in charge of the trap? No.
Oh, I accidentally hit that one.
Alright, it's the next one. Boom.
Hang on. I gotta catch up. Speed! Boom! There we go. No, that's wrong. Break.
Hold on. I think I know of someone who could dispose the evidence without using the trash room. But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you? Yes, you could, if you used this. What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell. Actually, it's supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it? Obviously, you tell the incinerator's fortune, and it turns on for you. But then you find out that it's all just a hoax, so you smash it on the ground afterwards.
Then you give it money later, because it was a fun ride anyway.
Mm-hmm.
The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was...
You had to vine with it.
Oh my god. Fuck. Throw it?
Well, let's see. What is the talent of this... What's Leon's talent?
Yeah, baseball. Throw it.
Yep.
Kimberly still took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through the gap in the gate. Ah, hit wrong button. There. All they had to do was hit that switch. The incinerator would come to life. Someone threw it through the gap in the gate? Remember what you said before, Ufumi? Huh? Someone turned on the incinerator. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Now, if only we had the key. So the only way the incinerator could have burned without his was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once that had gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was blow out the shirt and toss it in. Hey, come on. What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
The pinpoint accuracy you need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
3 guesses who? That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible. Uh-huh. Absolutely. Impossible. I don't think so. Because the killer wouldn't have been much challenge at all for the killer because ultimate baseball star. Go. The killer was the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon? Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. This goddamn Shipperman's got it all wrong, I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
Because...
And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this? Say what you want, Leon, but all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened. Closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more?
This is my favorite minigame in all the class trials. In every class trial, this is my absolute favorite minigame. I love it.
So absolutely?
Absolutely.
Every case has one last statement to bring the class trial to an end. The closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic. What?
Manga.
What?
Manga, so there's panels.
I know, but it says comic book.
Yeah, I know. But that was just, that's just how they translated it to make it, Western.
However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at the missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun!
Alright. Climax Inference. And it is manga because you're reading from right to left.
Okay.
So you see at the bottom of the screen, you have the, in my case, left bumper and right bumper, or for you, I think it's Q and E, I guess?
Yeah.
So right-click is how you place a panel there, so you have to... Actually, I think it's... No, sorry, it's... You press Z, or whatever the key is, to... Or, yeah, you click left mouse button on an empty panel to get a hint as to what it is, and then in order to pick up a panel at the bottom, you also left-click it. So you, click it to pick up a panel, and then you click it again to drop it on the slot.
Okay, cool.
And if you click
they give
without
you 20
one
minutes
selected...
for this?
Yeah. Oh,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
It's way more time than you need. So let's start out with, what I usually like to do is I try and just take the things that I have already in my little hotbar at the bottom, and I try and find where I think they go. I don't try to do it in order, because some of the panels tend to look a lot like each other. So, and if you move the mouse to the edge of the screen, you'll scroll side to side.
Okay.
So, for example, the first item I have is the smoldering piece of sleeve.
The what? I'm sorry?
The one I have on the far left truth panel that I have in my hotbar is the smoldering piece of sleeve. The little coat jacket.
Okay, the one I have on the left of my thing is wait, hold on, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, that's right.
Okay, so let's go ahead and pick that one up and try and figure out where it goes. So you have to hold it. So you have to click and hold. You have to click and drag.
Gotcha, okay.
So we know this is going to be somewhere near the end because he's disposing of evidence, right? So let's scroll down to the end. So keep on scrolling until you think you see the slot where it should go.
I got it. It's the one at the very end.
All right. Now let's try this next one. The second from the right, or the second from the left.
I believe that's the bundled up shirt being thrown in.
Oh no, I'm talking about the one on the hotbar. But actually, you know what? Yeah, now that we know where one of these things is, let's actually try and do it in order. All right. So we know that the bundled up shirt's being thrown in, so we're gonna put that one there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And the next one up.
Next one up is the crystal ball in the hand.
All right. Let me go ahead and find that one. Ta-da! All right. Next one.
Lint roller cleaning up the crime scene. That's what this guy's doing.
Smart.
So, hello, lint roller in here. Shazam!
All right. Man, she's got some massive eyes in that one panel.
Damn! Oh my god, Leon looks fucking creepy as a silhouette.
Yeah, that's what they do for the killer. They make it just this gray, ambiguous sort of silhouette. Like you can see the eyes and the teeth and stuff, but like you can see it all. It's just nondescript.
I'm gonna put Sayaka's hand running on this one.
All right. All right.
Next one is Sayaka running into the bathroom.
There isn't one of her doing that, so she's already in the bathroom here.
Yeah.
So what would be the next? So what happens? Yeah, there you go.
This is sword blocking. No. Wait, is it?
I don't think so. Because, see, they've unsheathed the sword here. If you look to the right, you can see that they've already unsheathed it.
Okay. Is the one next to the sword blocking her dropping the knife?
Yes. That's her... Wait. The one next to the... You mean, is this the little thing in the hotbar, or is this in the comic that's already there?
In the hotbar.
In the hotbar? Oh, the sword blocking? No, that's him unsheathing the sword. And then the one next to that is him standing outside of the no, wait, that's him standing outside the room.
Shit. What the fuck? Alright, well,
I think
him standing outside the room. Him standing outside the room.
Wait, him standing outside the room. No. That's the room, not the bathroom. Oh yeah, I think is actually... I think it might be her dropping the knife. That's weird, it looks like it's duplicated.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think you're right though. Alright, so the one that's just under her looking like a demon. So, Demon Sayaka.
That one is... The sword behind the killer. That's the one on the far left for me.
Alright. And then what about the one where she's like swinging at him with the knife?
Oh, fuck. Wait, no. Okay.
Swap it?
Yeah, swap them.
Alright, go ahead.
Boom.
Alright, then what's the one under her looking like a demon?
The one looking is the blocking of the with the.
Alright, blocking with the sheath. Looking good.
And then I have one.
Oh, you know what? There is a duplicate. I think her dropping the knife. Her dropping the knife is a duplicate.
Oh, that's right.
So
yes!
it has to be.
Look
It has
at
to
that.
be. Yeah, it's unsheathing the sword here.
It matches perfectly.
Yeah, it does. So that's got to be a dupe.
Shit.
I don't know if they tell you about that, because I know in later games they do have duplicates, but I don't know if they're supposed to have duplicates here. That's weird.
Oh my god. Yeah, that matches perfectly. That's creepy. Alright.
Alright, and now we've got one left.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, the guy standing outside the doors.
Alright. And does it say reenact in the bottom?
Absolutely.
Alright, let's go and hit it.
Take that!
Here's everything that happened.
I think I better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Oh, the music's playing.
Yep, this is the Danganronpa theme. I love it. Also, you're gonna have to do a lot of reading, so just don't get ahead of yourself. Just slow down and just read it as is.
Last night, the killer went into the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what I can tell, Sayaka invited the person there intending to kill them.
You see, it animates each of the panels. It's cool.
That's cool. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. Oh! Ching!
Ching!
Something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. Shing!
Done.
That's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran to the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, so there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about this because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife. Shing! Ugh! And stabbed Sayaka. But with the strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. On that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off the shirt, which covered the victim's blood. Oh my god. Then they took a lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace if they've ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy a bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, in which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the switches and hit the incinerators. For any normal person, that'd be impossible to throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot, and that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. That was a cheesy line. Of course, the ball had thrown absolute precision hit and hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there's one thing they missed. Part of the shirt that had been thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left a piece of indisputable evidence. Ooh! Oh yeah! Isn't that right, Leon?
Complete.
Fuck yeah. It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. He went there to try and wash the blood off your shirt, but that's where you saw it, right? Seen the ball, you thought he'd take care of everything.
Okay. Sorry, I was just checking the time. So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. Objection! I mean, all this is a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit. I refuse to acknowledge.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence? Oh my god. Ugh. Your first Bullet-9 battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more?
Alright, this is the one I was talking about way at the beginning.
I'm sorry, what?
This is the one I was talking about right at the beginning.
Okay, cool. Oh boy. Sometimes in a class trial, your opponent will simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you'll engage with them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as bullet time battle, aka BTB, by the way. Oh fuck.
AKA the BTB, BTW. And it's funny because they go back and forth on this name. Every game in the series has a different name for this minigame. This one it's called Bullet Time Battle. The next game it's called the I believe it's called the Panic Talk Action.
Oh my god.
And then in the third game it's called Argument Armament.
Why does Leon have more health than me?
Because he's higher level than you, obviously. He spent some time grinding by killing somebody, so he leveled up. He killed an enemy, so he leveled up, got experience.
During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm, because that makes sense. Match your button presses with the tempo marker as they move across and the screen and reach the center.
So basically there's little dots scrolling from left to right, and when they get into the center of that circle, you press the button.
Well, thank God I used to play drums.
Ellipses.
Alright. Press the right mouse button to lock on to an opponent's statement. To destroy this statement, you can locked on with the left mouse button as the tempo marker, just the center.
So basically, you have to press the right mouse button in time to lock onto a statement, and then you can press left mouse button also in time to shoot it and blow it up.
Oh my god, alright.
Ellipses.
Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain.
Yeah, you have a certain amount of time before those arguments, those words that show up, get too close to the screen and then they damage you. You can also lock onto multiple statements at once. So you can press right click, left click, and then shoot a bunch of them at once.
It sounds complicated.
Basically, just press right click a couple of times in time to lock on to some statements, then press left click in time to destroy them. Basically, just don't let any of the words that are on screen stay there for too long.
Gotcha.
You'll automatically lock on to the one that's closest to you. So, basically, you never have to worry about which one you're trying to lock onto. You'll automatically lock onto the one that's most threatening to you.
Okay.
So just press right-click to lock onto statements, and then left-click to blow them up.
Okay. Do this consecutively, and you'll start a combo. Keep this going, and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down situation. Oh boy. When the tempo changes, so does the timing of hitting the button. Yep. So watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent, and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you press the left mouse button to shoot down with the shoot bullet, like any other statement. Ellipses. If you hit their statement fast enough, you'll come out victorious. Just But just like before, and if your influence gauge reaches 0, you run out of time, you fail. Well, then good luck and have fun!
Alright. When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
They used something of their own to remove the screws. Could it have been? I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I am 9. Stupid, stupid. Yep.
Yep, it's very 9.
Jesus. I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out.
Alright, here we go. Machine gun talk battle. Or, I mean, bullet time battle, sorry. Alright.
Alright, boom, 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 boom! Boom, 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 boom.
You probably want to time it in more with the music.
Final strike.
Fire.
Take that!
This is where it ends.
Bathroom doorknob removed. You wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove. It'd be a screwdriver, right? Oh yeah, pretty sure the toolkits we got on had each one inside. Blech. Then it must be in use. There aren't any other tools anywhere. How do you know that? But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used. That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought it was Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, and whose toolkit did the killer use? Stupid, stupid, stupid! Ugh. It had to be their very own toolkit. Stupid, 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 stupid! Leon, aren't you showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then this screwdriver show you some evidence of being used. I mean, no.
But the packaging, remember?
Sure.
It's sealed.
Oh, that's right. Stupid, 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 huh?
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why. And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Nah. Stupid. Wow.
So, you have no rebuttal? Then it would seem we are finished here.
This is Van Gogh shit going on.
Yeah. Alright, the results. Final result? How many points?
967.
Oh, I got 964, but that was because I screwed up at one point. But A!
Well,
We got an A!
hey, I'm better than you. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, you were in this case.
Alright.
Alright, well, let's go.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
78 medals? Holy shit.
Yep, you got 78 mono coins.
I can buy so many presents.
Alright.
And I got an achievement. What's a mistrial?
Yep, that means you didn't get that. That means that means you managed to complete the first one without like screwing up, like without without losing anything.
Woohoo!
All right, so have you advanced the screen to Monokuma?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh,
I mean,
just
it's
to remind.
one lever.
Yeah, I think that's a bad translation. Oh, just to remind you all, Make triple sure you votes for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Oh my god.
Ellipses.
Holy shit.
Ellipses. Okay then, let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice, or the dreadfully wrong one? Who's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Luck be a lady? Nope, luck be a
God.
Leon.
Oh, snap.
Alright.
This is so necessary.
Alright.
Oh god.
Alright. Uh-oh! Looks like you got it right on the money! The Blackened, in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata!
Ellipses? Huh? Hold on a second. Leon? Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it. Son of a bitch, what the hell is wrong with you? I didn't have a choice. It was kill or be killed. So that's why I killed her first. None of you are any different. One wrong step in it, and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this. I was just unlucky. That's all. But luckily, I am lucky. Grr. Hey, come on! You expect me just to accept my death? Ellipses. Things become clear.
I can see clearly now, the bullshit's gone.
The decision we made was right after. When I think about it, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with is really the truth, then the truth is that Sayaka was trying to friend me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, the video actually had something to do with me. I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here! One thing that was more important to her than anything else, friends. To have to see something like that to happen to them. And Sayaka. Did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. That's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me.
Also, if you look at Hifumi real quick, look at Hifumi. Celeste is perfectly aligned behind him. He looks like he has Celeste's hair.
You're ruining the moment.
Sorry, I just had to.
So when she said, trying to get back on track.
Sorry.
No matter what happens, just always be there for me. Need you by my side. Oh. She was lying to me from the very beginning. Is that why she talked to me? Is that why she talked to me in the first place? Guess I'll never know. There's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that.
Boy, howdy! The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh?
Damn right it is.
I mean, try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
I mean, have you seen Hollywood lately?
She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness.
What did you say?
I understand. Really, I do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it, everything. It's all your fault! Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. Oh god, no. But, that's enough.
That's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm with hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough. I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Don't go killing yourself now, protagonist. If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now.
Ellipses. Damn it!
Ah, that was a close one. I thought you were gonna give me a good walloping.
You're immortal, shut up.
I just barely avoided punishment, you did. Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Oh boy. Punishment? Oh boy. You mean execution? Wait a second. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her. Yeah, that's it. I was just protecting myself in the heat moment. It was self-defense.
How exactly was it self-defense?
Oh boy.
When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong? You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing. But you chose not to.
Oh boy.
Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
No, that's not...
I mean, she's right, though.
Stop it. Yeah, she's absolutely right. I've had enough of this.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand?
I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him.
So what?
If it weren't for you, this would never have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, Master.
Uh-oh, did you awaken to your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up!
Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment!
I'm begging you, please, don't do this!
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment for Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star.
A 90-mile-an-hour pitch straight to the head.
Or the nuts.
No!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
No! That's the worst no I've ever said in my life.
Here you go. I present to you the first execution. Prepare yourself.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh no, he's using the force. And he's gone. Well then. Oh wow, I was kidding. I was kidding! Good God, it's a baseball Gatling gun. They all watched? How sick are they? It cuts a Monokuma in a shocked face. What we saw, that was true facing there. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else would we call it?
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control.
Yeah.
What's going on? I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of guy.
I mean, yeah.
Or in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear.
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through... no, you're not... No.
I mean, relatively upstanding, all things considered.
I mean, something's upstanding, alright, but it's not him.
Oh, wow, that was a hell of a... alright, moving on. Yeah. It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible.
Hey, I don't think what you're saying... I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground.
You must really hate me to get so angry, huh?
Yep.
But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure.
What?
You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What are you trying to say?
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before. Anyway, let's get to the Blacken's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for, after all.
When you... Oh.
Yeah, when you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I've said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later.
So are we being watched? Is that what he means?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Just like
To respond with a dialogue option from Persona 4, be an ass and leave. That's what Monokuma's doing.
And just
and
like
yes,
that,
I know, but I'm not telling.
and like that, he's gone. Boom. Can we just end this video Usual Suspect style with that? Boom. He left us there overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared, and then we killed each other. Scared of being alone. Oh my god, it's still going. Ellipses. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second?
She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Ellipses. Hold on a second. Going great. Do you have my... Where's my change?
That's right. How much was it?
I gave him 20.
Yes, he gave me.
Hold on a second. Hold on, James. Yeah.
No problem.
It was like $5. So here's. Yeah, here's 15. That's $5.
Beautiful. Alright.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Are your roommates in despair yet?
No, they're quite happy.
Good.
And I'm quite happy because I have a
For
grandma.
now. For now.
Alright, let's finish this up so I can eat.
Alright.
It's about Sayaka, isn't it?
Ellipses. I'm surprised you figured it out. I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself.
You want me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself. The thought never even crossed my mind of becoming such an easy target like that.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you.
She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. But you have evidence. Unless Sayaka would know for sure, we can't ask her now.
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you.
What?
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message.
Well, then maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was. She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone, or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure. It's almost ironic when you think about it.
Ellipses. Why are you telling me this?
Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation.
Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go.
So instead of forgetting him, You're choosing the hard road.
No.
Well, I have
She's
high
a no.
expectations for you.
As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka?
Because the script said so. Oh, well. Ellipses. I'm psychic. Aw, that's cute.
Huh?
Kidding. I have pretty good intuition.
Aww.
Aww.
Chapter 1. To survive.
The end.
The end. Surviving students. 14, 13, 12. Also, interestingly enough, all of those silhouettes that they have there... Oh, to be continued!
You received the spare bat.
All of those silhouettes that they use there are actually the beta versions of each character's sprites. Just turned into a silhouette.
Interesting.
Alright, do you want to save the data?
Yep. See you all next time, everybody!
Yep, oh wait, there's a little bit more. The next chapter hasn't started. There's an epilogue. Just like a couple more minutes, I promise.
Oh my gosh.
It's alright. You're almost done. Home stretch.
Are you sure? It says chapter 2 for me.
It hasn't started yet, though.
Okay.
It'll show the intro to the chapter. That's just what it does.
Okay. Ellipses. 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 God damn it, man. Crap, what do I do?
I suggest you
Wow,
check
they
out
cleaned up...
Yeah, check the
Cleaned
bathroom.
cleaned up my room really nicely.
Check the bathroom.
Ellipses. It's gone. She really is gone. Well, I don't like this music. Ellipses.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like there's never anything here to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot.
Hey! Hey!
That.
Zip it, Buster. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses. It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Yeah.
I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to react to it. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others.
Despite the fact that it's nighttime and the dining hall should be closed.
Sorry I'm late. Hey, you okay, Makoto? Sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go and get you to drag you back here. Sorry. Wow, master of subtlety there, Apollo. Fuck you.
Cords of steel, man. You can't stop them.
So what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with the rotting bathroom.
Wow, I don't remember him being this insensitive when I played through the game. Jeez,
Jesus Christ. Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. The whole thing never happened. It must be tough staying there knowing what happened. When you just stay in Sayaka. Well, staying there, with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided I can't turn away from her death. Kodo. Hey, cheer up! Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way. She's actually not that dumb.
Nah.
No, she's
She
not.
She can be a little dim-witted at times. You know, just a little dense sometimes. But you know, she's got good intentions and she knows what's up.
Respect. So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Yeah, okay, I love you. I love you, come on.
I don't love you, however. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
And back to being an asshole. Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Ellipses. But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world.
Fuck you.
Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple.
What do you mean?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed. Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game. No. No what? I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Anyone else? What do you mean?
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it? She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what happened to us if we refused. In the end, it was Monokuma who... So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Bing.
Bing bong. I think this might be a unique message. Oh, no it isn't. Nope. Blah blah blah. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, wait. See you, don't see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite.
Fuck.
What was that about just now?
Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man. That piece of shit, who does he think he... Ellipses. And so, the day drew to a close. Tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. This is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. You just said that! Interesting picture.
That's Ishimaru and Celeste on the front of that manga he's reading. What the heck? I never noticed that before.
Alright.
Alright, and that is that.
Like
now
that.
we can save
God.
and quit. Oh, man. Oh, I had to lower my chair a little bit so that I would be more in line with my mic. And my knees are killing me.
Ugh.
Oh, sorry about that.
God.
I was not expecting it to run that long.
Oh my God.